Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm super excited today to bring you another wig from Rene of Paris, and this is called Kai, K-A-I, Kai in Melted Marshmallow. And Melted Marshmallow is one of my favourite colours from Rene of Paris. I love it. And I wanted Kai because it's very similar to the Nico wig that I've reviewed recently, but it's got a side bang. So it hasn't got a full bang like Nico. It's got, a full kind of sweeping over piece of hair that you can call a bang. And, it's very pretty. So it's the same kind of style. It's very sleek. It's short and it's bobbed, but it's got the hair that you can push over. So let me show you Kai. So, I don't think I'll be wearing this one as much as Nico, but it's such a gorgeous wig, I couldn't pass it by. And I thought I've got to review this for anyone who wants, a wig like Nico without the bang. So this is her. So if you look kind of like this, she's very similar to Nico. And, I love this melted marshmallow colour. It's so pretty. It's got the darker deep root, and then it goes into this gorgeous blonde, and then it's got these kind of platinum icy tips. It's beautiful, love it. And if we look inside Kai, first of all, she is a lace front wig. So maybe you're after a lace front wig, a bit like Nico, but, something with a lace front that you can move over to the side. This is the one for you. So she's got a lace front with a lace parting, and it's got a side parting left to right. So it's meant to be parted on the left. So you can manipulate it and put the parting somewhere else, but you won't get the same scalp effect. And it really does look nice the way it is. I've messed around with this wig and I've parted it in all different places. But even though I don't really like hair in the face, I'm not really a fan of that, I still think it looks the nicest the way it's meant to come. So that's the way I'm wearing it. And if it does my head in when I'm wearing this wig, I'll just put in a clip, which is much easier to do. Let me get a clip actually, so that I can show you with a clip and without a clip. And I actually got these clips free when I ordered one of my wigs. So, sometimes you'll get these things coming. I think this was when I had, when I reviewed the caps with hair from Amazon, I'm pretty sure I got these free with them. Or no, it was the hat, the hat with the hair from Amazon. These clips come free with that. Isn't that good? So inside, you've got the lace front, which feels very nice when it's on your head. You've got the lace part. You've got, this little bit of machine teasing to give you a little bit of height there. And then you've got the lovely breathable weftings to make it comfortable and breathable and light and airy. And you've got the bra strap style adjusters to make it tighter or looser to suit your own head. And you've got the Rene of Paris label there. So let's get Kai on. So I'm just going to put my wig clips in as well, because I've sewn 2 wig clips into this wig, just to secure it. I'm just going to secure it with the front one. And I'm going to put my thumbs at the back where the label is, put the front of the wig about there, and pull it onto my head, or put my head into it. I'm tucking in the back. I'm getting the ear tabs and I'm straightening them up. And then I'm going to move the hair out of the way a moment to lift her up. So, because I'll show you in a second. Look at this colour, it's gorgeous. So I'm just going to lift up the lace front to my hairline there. And I'm going to clip her in with one clip there. And then move her into place. So she's absolutely where she needs to be. So first of all, look at this colour. I'm in love with Melted Marshmallow. It's one of my favourite colours right now. One of my favourite blondes because of the routine and the way it goes from like a darker blonde into this really pretty, bright platinum blonde. I really do love this colour. Definitely one of my favourites right now. And if you haven't already and you want to see this colour in a longer wig, check out my other review on Lennox wig in Melted Marshmallow. Gorgeous. But this is like Nico without the bang. If you're thinking, what's that wig remind me of there? It's like Nico. This is like Nico's little sister or big sister without a bang. So let's have a look at it together. Now, I know they're obviously, I'm going to have to mess around with this because it's falling in my face. I just want to show you, first of all, the colour and the sleekness and the way she hangs. She's really beautiful. Look at that. You know, that worth buying for that, you know. So obviously you've got the lace part in here, and you can manipulate it a little bit to, you know, work with it where you want it to be. But she kind of wants to part here. And I've parted it always, and this is what she wants to do. So for me, I use water to do this. So, or you can use the heat on your hands, you know, to coax her into style. That's all you need to do, you know, because she's been sitting in the box. So, you know, just moving your fingers with the wig, you know, making sure she's sitting right. This is all you need to do because the wig is super clever. So you can see there already. So I can spray a little bit of water on my hands as well and do it like this. But I don't feel it needs to, especially on this left side. It's more this side that the work needs to be done on. Now, it doesn't take much. Now, I'm not saying she's going to stay like that because, you know, you move your head around and she may fall in your face. But the more you work with her and the more you move the hair and you heat up your hands and you might use water, the more it's going to stay in place. And it's just supernatural because of this lace front. I mean, it's just so powerful. Look at that. So realistic. So you could wear a headband with this. You know, you could easily put a clip in to hold it into place. But, you know, just using your hands or, you know, using a little bit of water to manipulate the hair to stay where you want it to be. And I've seen a lot of people talking about this wig, saying it's a great first wig to have. You know, it's a great wig to have in your collection anyway. And I wanted it because of the colour. You know, just because I can easily put a little clip in to hold that fringe or that bang out of the way. I mean, isn't that pretty? So pretty. And I love the colour. I'm just in love with the colour. It says shedding a little bit, but that's because the other night, as I said, I got it out of the box and I was just playing around with it for a little bit, trying to part it other ways to have a look if it would part that way. You know, so I knew when I did the review video if I was going to do that, but it doesn't really work and it doesn't really look right. But, you know, you try it out on your Kai and see what you think. But on my Kai, it wants to part there. So I'm just letting it do its thing. Obviously, you know, what I did was I parted it myself. I kind of broke the hair up because sometimes they come zigzaggy and I parted it myself. But this is where it wanted to part. But you can easily put a clip in there to hold that bit out of your face. Or, you know, you could put it behind your ear. Obviously, because you've got, you know, this darker root and I've got kind of darker bio hair. That's why it goes and it looks natural. So have a little play around with it. Have a little play around. I mean, I could show you, you know, if I get my comb and comb it down and then use my fingers, because again, you know, the wig will kind of tell you where it wants to go. You know, it'll tell you. And again, it's parting in the same place. And what I found is, you know, it does look, when you first put it on, a bit triangle-y. You know, like, oh, it looks like you've got a triangle on your face because it's covering up your face. Now, if it was like this, I wouldn't be able to stand it. I'd probably have to cut a bang in, which makes no sense because I've got Nico with a bang. So if you don't like hair in your face and you don't want this kind of style where you've got to mess around with these, maybe Nico would be a better option for you with a bang. But if you can mess around with it and you've got time and you don't mind wearing it with a clip in, then this just may be the wig for you. You know, you could put a clip there. You know, you haven't got to put the clip, you know, kind of on your hairline. You know, like for example, if I put a clip there on your hairline, you know, you haven't got to do it that way. You can clip it up any other way. But, you know, this is how I kind of like it. And, you know, I can't say I'm probably not going to wear this as much as I'm going to wear some of my other wigs, but it's in the wig wardrobe if I need it, you know. And that's why I got it. I thought it's too good to miss out on because I have noticed what they're doing is, you know, I've been watching a few of the wigs and all of a sudden Melted Marshmallow is disappearing in some of the wigs. I wanted Ray in Melted Marshmallow and they've discontinued it. And I'm like, oh, should have got it when I saw it. So, you know, if you like a colour, get it. And that's why I really want to get Nico in Melted Marshmallow in case for any reason they discontinue that colour. So I know I've already got one, but I want to spare in that one. So look at this. Stunning. I mean, it's worth buying for this, you know, for the sleekness of the bob and, you know, the way the hair is and the movements. It's gorgeous. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it. So I'm definitely going to wear it. I don't know how I'm going to wear it, with obviously whether it's going to be with a clip or without, or, you know, I suppose I could easily grab the bit that's getting on my nerves there and pop it behind my ear. You know, I do that on some of my other wigs, and that just automatically solves the problem. But it's whether you want to have that look or not, you know. And, you know, you could do it with this bit as well, but I think that would look super odd if I did it both sides. It don't look too bad. You know, you could have it like that, or you could just keep it like that for a while, because, you know, if you do that, then it's going to train the hair to stay where you want it to be. And it takes away, you know, the feeling of it in your face. So you could easily wear it like that. It still looks nice. But, you know, it just looks so pretty with it the way it is. But again, you know, this side is easier. I mean, my hands are pretty cold, to be honest. I'm trying to warm them up. You know, if you put heat from your hands, then it's going to make that bit stay there. And then just hold that bit out of the way. But, you know, I'm honest with you. I always give you the honest review and the raw review, in my opinion. And for me, you know, I can't stand hair in my face, but I still wanted this wig. And I knew about the hair in the face before I bought the wig. It's not like I bought it and I was disappointed and thought, oh, you know, I don't know if I'm going to wear it. I was watching wig reviews on this wig, and people say, you know, it does hang in your face. If you don't like that, it's not your wig. But I thought, no, I want it anyway because of the colour. So I'm not getting Kai in any other colours because I only wanted her in Melted Marshmallow. But, you know, I'm happy I've got it, and she will be there for a rainy day whenever I need her. So let me know what you think of Kai in the comments section. If you are interested in Melted Marshmallow and other Rene of Paris styles, I've done reviews on Nico, Pax, and I've done Lennox wig, and there are more to come. But I hope you've enjoyed this. I really do like it like this, to be honest. Now I've moved it back and I've got it in the right position, you know, that's perfect for me. I would definitely go out with it like this because it's just really pretty. So really do like Kai, and the lace front and everything is very natural looking. So I really do like it. Kai from Rene of Paris and Melted Marshmallow. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.